What's up, Epic 7? Before the stream starts today, I want to give a special shout out to my sponsor, Huawei AppGallery. Huawei AppGallery is an app store platform which includes games, social media, and pretty much any app you could want across 18 different categories. But what's most important to us is they offer insane savings off your in-app purchases through events, coupons, and discounts. Huawei AppGallery has saved me tons of money across the games that I play, and I know they can do the same for you. Check out the link in the description of this VOD for information on how to start saving with Huawei AppGallery today. What up, guys? Good to see you. YouTube alert came fast, so I got in here before the alert. Good to see you. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are having a hell of a Friday. I had a hell of a Thursday. I'm glad for the weekend. What's up, Talaz? Nobody even knows you exist. Remember the collab hype that we used to hype? It's just a new episode, Epic 7. Yeah, I know. One day we'll get a collab, surely. I'm looking forward to doing the new episode, though. But not today. I don't have the time today. We only have time for a relatively short stream today, which I know is a curse. Every time I say that, I wind up streaming for like 18 freaking hours. What's up, Jacko? So this Arby unit, he kind of don't suck, does he? Let's see. How can we Arby murder this team? How about we take... Let's cut down the evasion a little bit. And Xeno it up here. Yeah, that should do it, right? New episode 6. Strippy. Of course we miss. You go to the back of the line. You cause problems when you take turns. Dark screen? What do you mean dark screen? Oh shit. Arby's good. Kill this. Pop. Oh, where's my hat? Fell on the damn floor. So I've been working. Oh my god, that stupid freaking cigarette unit. I hate that unit. Well, now we just lose. What the fuck is this guy doing on my team? Can anybody explain to me why Roman is on my team? I bent over to pick up my hat and you guys swapped Xeno for Roman. I can't even today, man. How did that even happen? Get pranked. I'm sure I'm glad I had Roman on the team. What the fuck is Roman doing on the team? He's right below Xeno. Roman used to go to the club together, right? Yeah. Pow. Okay, you to the back of the line. Because what a pain in the ass you were. So Destro buff to everybody. Roman getting a buff confirmed, right? That'd be nice. He could use one. Okay, this is fine. It's going to prompt her to do some healing, but it's nice to get Xeno off of the get Ooh. I honestly did not expect him to cut. Okay. Bye, everybody. I think Arby is slightly better. I think he might be slightly better, guys. He definitely shitters all over Nodos. And I'm liking that CDOM is a viable unit now. This is okay. This is okay. I'm clicking buttons faster than I'm making decisions, and that's probably not for the best. I think you need a defense break desperately. CDOM a real unit? I think she's pretty real. I can afford to S3 because I got skill null. True Sue said Arby lost his PvE farm, which I disagree with. Who used Arby to PvE farm? People keep saying that. It makes no sense at all. Kill this. Oh my god. We could also just cheat and get a dual attack. Woo. I don't know, man. I think Arby lost his PvE farm when Free Spirit Tieria came out. Ooh, this one's a neat one. How about... a little bit of Ronica action. Are we getting summer event on Wednesday, info on Wednesday? I hope so, but don't know. They have not said one way or the other. I think we're still okay. Show me a defense break. Lovely. Pop. Proc. Proct. Still okay. Bomb. Mylitica, she's in sachets. Defense break's good enough. Don't want to eat a counter. Fuck it. Let's just pop it. And kill. This unit's too good. It's too good. I think Arby is the new Rem. I think Arby is... Rem? Oh, you're running the coward set. Riposte. I'm not running a riposte one. I've got a riposte one built. I haven't tried it out yet. I'm running the aggressive one right now. This is my riposte one. I need to work him up. I need to change him so that he's got about 20k health. So something like this. But this is a defensive set in my opinion, but you do you. So something like this. No, still not enough. Still not. Oh, wait. Not bad. There we go. Something along this line. I'll change that effect resistance to attack. Yeah, shit, don't take from anybody. Let's just do this. I'm not a turn 2 player, so I don't rely on these kind of things, but he is a pain in the ass to fight in arena, that's for sure. Oh, come on. We take it. 10's good enough. Yeah, so something like this, right? For riposte Arby. But this is what I'm enjoying more. The fast aggro Arby, this is nasty. What are you looking at? You're looking at a 90% evasion degen Arby. It's been a while since you've seen one. But there's your 90% evasion degen Arby. Who has a 70% chance plus a 50% chance to counterattack. 90% evasion with a 50 and 70. Somebody who's good with statistics. What's 50% and 70%? That'd be 50 plus 70, cut in half, 50, 70, 70, 30, 70. What, 93% chance to counter? Oh, you know what? You're right. Since it's an artifact, it might be separate checks instead of just multiplicative. Anyway, it's a lot. He will counter a lot. How to increase evasion beyond 100% without Payra? Off the top of my head. Ooh. Maybe not. Oh, this one's interesting. Okay. There is no Biblis. And since there's no Biblis, maybe we don't care about our own revive. Maybe this is okay. For post on Setsuka's artifact, you could definitely do that. Setsuka's artifact might even be better. Woo! Fucking riposte Arby, guys. Fucking riposte Arby. Can we kill on a miss? And that's why I don't like repost Arby. So I've yet to use my Moonlight Blessing. Is Arby it? Man, it's Arby or Ruel, and that's a really freaking tough call. Arby right now is all the hype and excitement, but people are going to start remembering the ways to counter Arby. You remember the last time Arby was a fucking monster and this happened? And suddenly Arby wasn't as usable as he used to be? His CR push when he come back to life didn't let him go all the way to the front of the line, and the summer photogenic artifact does allow you to get around this, but I don't think a lot of people are putting him on summer like I am. I think a lot of people are going with an evasion artifact to help stack his evasion. And there's no evasion in summer, and that's going to make this unit be a problem for him. I mean, that's the way you beat Arby, is out tank him. I would give it a minute, right? I would you waited this long to do your blessing, maybe wait another week or so, let the dust settle and really decide, is Arby going to be the new must-have? Because Ruel has been kind of a must-have forever, even through all the anti-revive case, even through all of that, Ruel has been freaking top fucking tier. So yeah, I don't want to give you bad advice based on some super exciting hype that's going on right now. This looks like a pain in the ass. Hey, Xeno. Go make this easier. Not easy, but easier. How about Tenebria? Same build, Tenebria? Oh, Fire Tenebria? Fuck! Okay. I gotta put real gear on my Litica. I gotta put my real gear on my Litica. It just is what it is. No, buffs do not allow you to exceed cap. That's why my Arby has 270 effect or crit damage, or 280 crit damage. Get him! Unfortunate. Oh well. What can we do about this one? What can we do about this one? We don't really need seed on. Well, I guess we kind of do for the Destro buff. Or do we? Or do we? Instead of Seedom, how about we use Ahmed? And instead of Litica, we run... we run Bomb Girl. Easy. Get the Destro buff one way or the other. Does Vildred's artifact work on his S1? The penetration already? It should. Oh no, my Arby's dead. Oh, my Arby's back. Ow. Bye, evasion girl. Arby's. Oh, it doesn't say AoE only? I didn't think it did. I'm pretty sure Vildred's artifact just works. Is it AoE only? I'd rather have Stone Skin and E7 than fight another Fat Cat Setska. Fat Cat Setska is not terrible, guys. It's just boring. Vildred, artifact. Artifact. When using a skill that targets all enemies, no, it will not. Targets multiple targets is not the same as targets all enemies. There's single target attack, there's all AoE attack, and then there's the weird hybrid that's in between. And if it says only works on single target, Arby's S1 doesn't work. And if it says it only works on all enemies, then S1 doesn't work. And that includes if there's only 2 enemies, even though you're hitting all enemies, it's still not a targets all spots. They really mean that it targets all 4 spots on the board, not that it actually hits all enemies. Am I sad that Fapton is trash now? She was always trash. They just need to give her an EE that bypasses her stupid condition. I've never seen a setup for a unit look so ripe for an EE in my entire life. This one is a... Let's see. I don't want to have to burn Litica here. I think this one's another Almond Run. But yeah, she's no less usable than she was before. If anything, in theory, she's slightly more usable on 4-5, but in a world of Bibluses, I was screaming that, like, from day one, that this was a mistake, the way they did her up there. Am I go do some raid summons? I don't have the time right now, but maybe later tonight. I definitely want to do some raid summons to, oh shit, I kind of forgot about all of that, didn't I? I forgot to bring my freaking Flitica. I forgot about Soulburns. Reading chat, messing me up. Ow. Fucking Biblus. Man, not since Harsetti have we had such a mistake of a unit as Biblus. How good is Arby now? Very. As long as you're paying attention and not being a dumbass. You gone, you in. My question, was there compensation for quick battle tokens or something? Because I just got 22 of them in my box. Lucky. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know. Anybody else get some quick battle tokens in their inbox? So how does Cleave work? They have different mechanics, but they have the same goal, one-shotting. So what's the difference between using one comp if they all end up being the same? I mean, Cleave just means you kill all of their enemy team, generally with one unit that's being initiated. This is a Cleave, right? I got one DPS unit, and I'm using them to wipe out the entire enemy team. There are varieties of different Cleaves. I think we should report them. Brutal. Who needs a defense break? You need a defense break. And we'll just shoot you in the face. Oh, I really thought I had time. Okay, I guess I should have stunned what's her nerd. Rip my defense break. Okay, incoming! Doesn't crit damage buff go over 350 cap? No, buffs do not go above cap. Buffs just add to existing score. You cannot exceed crit damage cap with buffs. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it. I'm gonna burn it and kill everything. Nothing goes above cap, untrue. Lots of things go above caps, but not buffs. Poof. I'll show you the handful of things that go above cap. If an artifact says increases crit damage, but it doesn't say grants a buff. For example, Draco Plate. Increases crit damage by 30%. This will go over cap because this is adding on top of cap. It's not giving a buff that raises the score, it's adding after. This artifact here. Theoretically can go over cap. Stacks 4 at a time. This can take you over cap. This artifact here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can take you over cap. But if an artifact says grants a crit damage buff, has a 100% chance to increase combat readiness. If it doesn't say by a specific amount, it just says increases crit damage. If it doesn't say by a specific amount, then it is giving you a buff, and buffs cannot exceed cap. A crit chance buff cannot take you above 100% crit. A crit damage buff cannot take you above 350 crit damage. But anything that just says it increases the stat, increases it after all of the equations and caps are done. So those handful of artifacts do let you cheat above cap. It's weird. I know. You need like a freaking spreadsheet to keep track of how the spaghetti coding of E7 works. But yeah, there you go. How likely is that there's going to be a collab right now? Rerun? It's damn near it's incredibly unlikely that if we get a collab, it'll be a rerun. If they're going to put that level of time, effort, and money into doing a collab, they're going to make it something new that everyone will be hyped about. But rerun collabs, I would not hold my breath for those. Again, I don't see a Biblis, so why not just do this and kill everything? Oh, you know what? I should have gone with Litica for the defense break just to be safe on that Nodos. But we don't need it. We don't need it. We just kill everything. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I wish they would rerun some collabs too, but you got to think about it from the person in the chair's point of view. He wants to make as much money as possible, and reruns are not it for that. The most likely reruns will be collabs that are doing extra seasons, right? ReZero pumping out a new season, likely. Overlord pumping out a new season, likely. Freerun pumping out a new season, likely. Things like Full Metal Alchemist, Espa. That time I got reincarnated slime, damn near zero chance those will ever rerun. Incoming! And this one might have been enough, but I had to be sure. But can't they add EEs to old collab heroes? It's questionable, right? It depends on the language of the collab, but the general rule of thumb is you can't do anything to existing IPs. We agreed on the way they would look. We would agree on the stats they would have. And if you do anything to change that, you're in breach of that agreement because you're making it different than what was agreed on and signed on by lawyers. So typically, no. Typically, they will not give EEs to collaboration heroes. But again, it just depends on the language of the legal documents of the collaboration. It's also a good way to really piss off new players. Can you imagine if they gave a Roy Mustang EE that made him broken as hell, how pissed off the entire community that doesn't have Roy Mustang would be? Didn't Mealham get an EE? She got an EE outside of the collab, but it was in the middle of the collaboration talks about a month before the collaboration reran. So I'm sure that language was put into the agreement, like we'll go ahead and pre-release this in expectation of the collab, and then the new agreement will have that language in there. Don't need you, kind of need you. We'll just deal with the evasion. Yo, Maddie, thank you for the sub, buddy. We'll do this. We'll get rid of this. We'll move you up here. We will get actually this and this. Yes. 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 They need to rerun and buff the EE heroes, not just... They need to rerun and buff EE the heroes, not just do the EEs. Yeah, I mean, collaborations are done like that for a reason. They specifically put them on a lifespan where they eventually peter out. I mean, can you imagine how pissed off people would be if the Remlet meta was still the meta and there's no way to get Rem and you just are SOL? Am I going to freaking lose? There's no way. I definitely cut. Oh, shit on a stick. So better kill that Renok. Bye, Renok. So they have to do it in such a way that the spelling one buff towards so that won't work because that'll dispel this, not this. So this spells two buffs. Your ass to the back of the line, lady. Oh, sorry guys, sorry. I get it. I get the ennui of not having the collaboration units. I feel you. It sucks. But they do set it up in such a way that collaboration units die off in about a year. After about a year goes by, and name me one collaboration unit that was meta for over a year. Now, there's units that are usable, but usable is different than meta. So they're pretty good at petering them out, and even Rem will probably fall away and be not as draftable like by September, October when her collab was. And they do that on purpose because they know there's always a chance they'll never be able to rerun the collaboration again. Longest lasting is Albedo, lasted under a year. Free Ren still active, and Karena might have made it just a little over a year. Yeah, who'd I say? I'm at Free Ren. Do we just say fuck your evasion and try to do this? Or do we try to do it without anybody to deal with Free Ren? We could bomb Free Ren. We could do this and just bomb Free Ren. And we could do this instead. And we could do this to give us a lot more bombing power. You picking up what I'm laying down? Let's try it and see what happens. No, use Bellion. It's like wimping out, man. We ain't using Bellion. Lovely. Now we defense. We got to push her back. We got to push her back. I really wanted to defense break Nodos, but we got to push her back. Let's harm you. Proof of Valor. It's a Proof of Valor Nodos. Proof of Valor on Nodos, guys. Bomb for Fahrakin. Dead Fahrakin. Or not. Because of this bullshit. Push up. Dead. Too good. Have some bleeds. Pop. Taking Bellion. Do I look like a bitch to you? I ain't taking Bellion. Hilarious. ER Fahrakin. Okay, stop it, Soul. That was not Beardy's or that was not Cookie's defense. Okay, here's the funny thing. We don't need to come back to life if we just kill everybody first. So let's do that. Let's give ourselves the best chance to kill them. And let's give us a layer of protection from this. She'll push up, but I'm banking on none of these three being fast enough to matter. Let's try this. Bellion who? Bellion who? Oh, my Lytic is garbage tier, hey. I've really got to fix my Bellion. Or my Lytica. I take it back. That is a very, very fast Bellion. Wow. Show me what you got. Ow, stop it. Surely this hits. Ow, ow. Ow, stop it. Ow. Dead on a miss. Ah, 20,000 damage on a miss. Will you knock it the hell off? I don't think Setsuka would be nearly the problem that she is if it wasn't for freaking Lethal Whispers. I think Lethal Whispers is the problem. Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's go. Double KO. Yeah, Xeno came in clutch. We're definitely not using this anymore. We got Lady the Scales, though, so we need a way to deal with her BS, so we gotta do this. We don't really have anybody that's fast here. I don't want to use Litica. I guess, actually, I do kind of want to use Litica to get myself a defense break in this situation. God, I need to make a better Litica than this, because that lady could be faster than Litica, but none of these other units are fast, so I think we're okay. Stop calling me. I'm playing video games. 1 second, guys. All right, what was I thinking? This to take care of this to take care of this into this, and then dies and comes back and then kills the rest of them. What else do I need? On the outside chance it's a Holy Sack Nodos, let's get Sinji involved, right? Just in case it's a Holy Sack Nodos. Yeah, I'm content. We can do this. Wait, we don't really have a book to burn Litica, though. We kind of want to burn Litica. I don't think we care if it's a Holy Sack Nodos. We're killing it twice. We're not killing it twice. We're killing it once. CDOM. CDOM. Here's our second kill. And now we got the burn. Hey, Ahmed. We're just playing with Arby, man. What? Okay, I gotta build a real Litica, guys. My bullshit Litica is bullshit. What can I say? Bullshit Litica is bullshit. Ah. That'll do for now. Get your ass to the back of the line. Vera's missing gear. Oh, that's okay. Ow, stop it. We need to zero you out. Makes that happen. Makes that happen. Need a defense break on Nodos. Shoot you in the face for reasons. Stop it! And burn, baby, burn. Woo! Get him again! Look, and oh, for fuck's sake. Ow, stop it. How much attack do I have on Arby? It's like 4,200 attack. Not a ton. Unfortunate. I'm dead no matter what happens. Rude. Rude, rude. Haha, you didn't kill me. Arena Lightning did. Was she just that tanky? I don't understand why I didn't kill. I guess she was just that freaking tanky, huh? Why did I ever blow up the bombs from Veronica? Because I wanted the defense break. I want to do that one again. I just want to see how much HP she had. I know she had the Biblis effect, but what about her Arty? What's this going to do? I mean, other than give her a shit ton more health. Okay, so you're saying this combined with the Biblis effect is what made her way too freaking tanky, huh? Yeah, possible. You're right. It doesn't get rid of damage reduction. It just gets rid of damage sharing. Okay, well, we don't use Arby into that B. Ooh. A witch. Okay, we don't need you. I think this might be an Ahmed one, guys. Ahmed and... a little bit of Xeno action. And I guess just in case it's a holy sack. No. We'll let CDOM be our answer to holy sack. There's nothing keeping us from reaching Notice. Let's just do this. P-Flan's buff is good as long as she gets an exclusive equipment that bypasses the stupid aspect of her kit that I was talking about, where if the enemy has a buff, she doesn't do shit. She's more usable than she was before, but she's still not usable until they address that issue, which all of us have freaking messaged Smilegate about. Yeah, he doesn't help me out with Bologna, but he helps me out with everybody else. Do I want to burn here? think I'm gonna burn here. I got the souls. Then you do this. That pushes Arby up. Now Arby cuts Nodos. Just in case you're on freaking Holy Sack, I gotta kill you. It was a good call. Goodbye, everybody. Edge. Did you already buy everything from the perfumer event? Yeah, pretty much. Couple boxes left. God forbid they make P-Flan usable. I know, right? They did. They made her usable, and then smooth-brained assholes got her buffs pulled, and now they keep doing these half measures to hopefully not upset the smooth-brained people who think P-Flan is perfectly fine the way she is because they like using her in bronze RTA, but here we are. Not bitter. Interesting. Interesting. What do you think, guys? Don't need this. What do you think, guys? Maybe he's on Holy Sack, right? Maybe. Let's try it, see what happens. That is a zoomy DN, guys. Whew. Oh, it's a very zoomy DN. I think we still cut, right? I want to make this one count. Pushing up. Dead. Speed buff. And everybody's dead. Think you can replace ML Ludwig as a Cleave? You mean replace somebody here with ML Ludwig, or replace ML Ludwig in general? Because ML Ludwig's, he's been kind of off meta for a while now. He's just a little hard to use. Ooh. Tristen likey. Let's try this monstrosity. How can we deal with that nerd? We definitely want Vero on the team to deal with that. We don't want her countering, so we want to use non-attacks. We use Ahmed. Ahmed's going to slam. That's going to slam into here. And don't anybody tell me to pick Mort, because that's being a little bitch. We just do this. Arby does twice. She counters, but who cares? We could, we could bind with Lidica. Actually, bind with Lidica. If we bind, she isn't countering crap. Eh? Stop it, ProCube. You know better. When are we expecting the new units to hit? I've been lazy on refreshing the store the last few days. Probably, I would say early June. Okay, so we just do this. Pop, we stick the bind. Now she didn't go to counter. We take this and we throw the annoying cleanse bot to the back, or yes, throw your ass to the back of the line with a defense break. We do this to get a Destro buff. And I'm going to hit into Lady, into the defense break to do a no, that's dumb. We just hurt Notice. We cheat with a dual attack. What's Bind do? It's like anti-counter. Okay, you know what? You can have a bomb. And we'll blow it up. Pop, pop. The explosion will send... Okay. This activates that. Activates... This should activate my... Veronica. Pushing her to the front of the line. Cleansing that. And then I shoot Notice in the face. And he comes back as a holy sacrifice. And I don't have enough souls. What a pain in the ass. My C-Dom's never missed a kill in her life. Am I sleeping on Astromancer Lena? If you're lucky. Watch out for Ray, though. Jealous guy. I've been waiting for Smoggy to eventually buff her, since Mort's basically a better version. Anti-counters, what do you think? SJ hasn't adjusted her kit. I think she's actually fine. She just needs a little bit of a damage buff. I think if they do something to give her an increase to her damage, she'll be perfectly fine Cleave support. No, sir, I do not like it. Okay. We're going to need Ahmed to deal with this. We're going to need Bellion to deal with this. Or do we just kill? Do we just kill everything? Do we say, I don't care if we come back to life or not. Let's just kill everything. Right? How's my day going so far? Having lots of fun with Arby, man. Is nasty. How am I stuck in Masters? You are probably on the newbie arena, right? Does yours say rookie arena at the top? Because Rookie Arena doesn't go above Champ 4, as much as that sucks. But don't worry, season's almost over. You'll be out of Rookie Arena soon enough. Ooh, incoming! Poof! Watch her go right into Arby. Like a heat-seeking missile. Oh, wow. Legitimately surprised. We'll go S1 because we might get double tap. Goodbye, Hua Youngmi. You have to complete 2 seasons of Rookie Arena, which is horrible. I'm like, after 1 season of Rookie, give them the option to say, I want a 2nd season of Rookie, or I want to push a button and graduate. But yeah, you're locked into 2 seasons of Rookie Arena. I'm sorry, man. Nobody likes it. You get less resources, you get less fun fights. And I've been like, with all of the stuff that new players get, why can't they just go and do regular arena? It's not like they're left in the dust anymore. It's not like you need 2 whole ass seasons to catch up. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Sorry you had to hear it here. It's made me so emotional. I got to go take a piss. I'll be right back. So I get upstairs and I walk around the corner. My son's in the pantry and he pops his head around the corner and goes, boo! Scared the shit out of me. You know how dangerous it is to scare the shit out of somebody who already has to piss like a racehorse? Almost had a pants emergency there. It was not okay. All right, what are we doing? Guys, pick a team. Pick a team and we'll kill it. I can't seem to get my Arby above 350. Middle team, you got it. For those of you who are curious, is what my Arby currently looks like. We've been experimenting with lots of different versions. I tried running the double speed version, or the minimum speed, like 150, 160 speed, and then just bridging them up and running 5K 350 and just blowing shit up. It wasn't working as well as the fast one was. Why triple torrent? Because I want him to do damage. And without triple torrent, he seems to hit like a wet noodle. I didn't watch, but I was told KHM tried to do Destro torrent with bigger stats, and he was just not killing at all. And for those of you who want a more degenerate lifestyle, we've got this one. So, I mean, if you're tired of getting invited to parties, you want people to talk bad about you behind your back, you want to be the villain of your story, you could do something like this. But remember, degen units are not about serious damage. They're about taking you out a little bit at a time. If you don't have 20k health on this guy, you're probably doing it wrong. I think even if you go down to 2500 attack, don't skimp on the health. You want your degen unit to live. Dead Arby's don't kill anything. No lifesteal. Man, wouldn't it be nice if lifesteal was a 2-piece set so you could actually use it places? $12, 18, 18, 12. So that's what, that's the same as 15, 15, 15, 15, 16. It's like 15 speed average with +1 speed here. It's a lot, but it's not like there's a whole bunch of 25 speeders out here. It's just 15.2 speed average across all the pieces to get this speed line, this stat line. Any alternative to the artifact? Yeah. You won't be able to run him into Lady of the Scales, but this, and you can give the middle finger to Setsuka's even better. You can run him, you could just go full on evasion. I mean, after he does the S3, he still has 70% evasion, so you can go ahead and put him on, where is it? To still go ahead and put him on this artifact and get some additional evasion. And when you S1, you can double tap. You could put him on the Crescent. He still has 70% evasion, and now when he counters, he will get an extra attack in. So, I mean, you can go ahead and do these kind of things. There's lots of options for him, depending on what you want to do. I just want to be able to take him into Lady of the Scales, because she's a big problem. If you pre-ban Lady of the Scales every fight, this artifact starts to lose its value big time. Why do I hate your girlfriend, Setsuka? I don't hate her. I like her so much, I have 2 of her built. I got your classic Setsuka. And I got your new Setsuka. This one's fun. Valky was running this already and having a lot of success with it because he was playing aggressively, and this let him get a lot of extra hits off on his Arby. They shuffled. Which team was it you wanted us to do? Why injury set? Because it's funny. Because almost everything in a modern meta says scales with injury, and I like running Setsuka with Bologna, and when things are injured, Bologna blows them up. So Setsuka counters twice, puts some injury on it, and I can freaking S3 Bologna into it and evaporate it. It's just kind of funny. Doing a juice cleanse? No, I'm just trying to up the amount of fluids that I'm drinking, which is why I'm peeing a lot more. Okay, what are we doing here? Ew. Okay. I don't trust that I can hit this with Ahmed. I mean, with Lidica. I mean, we definitely are sneaking Xeno onto the team to make life a little easier. We could Ahmed up to push. There's no need for Hikadi. And I think I want the speed. I think I'm going to take an imprint because I just don't trust these freaking Storm Sword asshats ruining my life. Why riposte when she isn't getting hit in most of the Nodos games? The reason I don't have her on riposte is I don't have good riposte gear. I've got good counter gear, but I don't have good riposte gear. If I could build this stat line on riposte, I would 100% have her on riposte. But guys, even if I use everything, I mean, I give her access to everything, and I try to do riposte immunity. I mean, I can kind of get something close to good, but I have 3,000 less attack, 33 less crit damage. I just can't force it. My counter gear is just better than my riposte gear. Most people's counter gear is better than the riposte gear. Most people that have been playing this game for 6, 7, 8 years have had 6, 7, 8 years to farm counter. Nobody in this game has had more than a year to farm riposte. Now, if you can pull it out, god damn it, ProCube. But like I said, if you can build a good stat line on riposte, yeah, it's objectively a little bit better. But it's only a little bit better. And I would rather have my good riposte gear on units where it is just objectively better. It's objectively better on Afternoon Soak Flan. It's objectively better on Arby. So they get the value stats first. But yeah, this is better when you've been put to sleep. This is better when Xeno is on the team. Riposte is better when you've got Fat Cat or when you've blinded them. They're situationally better, and if you add up all of the, it's better with this one in these conditions, and it's better with that one in those conditions, it's kind of a wash. So it all comes down to, this is a 30% chance to counter, and riposte is a 35% chance to counter. So all things being equal, when you kind of balance the pros and cons and give it out, I think it's only about 5% better than counter set. And for that reason, my Flan gets her riposte set. My Arby gets a riposte set. And then once that's done, whatever's left over, Setsuka can take a look at, and there's just no way that's going to be better than a counter set for me. Mileage may vary. You guys do what you want. I've seen people build destruction set Setsukas, especially with the double-edged Decrescent artifact now. Some people are going Destro Setsukas on double-edged Decrescent, just making absolutely thermonuclear Setsukas that blow things up. And that's a cool tech too. Don't let me tell you you're wrong. Just mess with things. You've seen triple torrent Setskas? Okay, that's wrong. Oh, shit. I hope this is the right team, and I hope we were done moving gear around. Triple torrent set on an HP scaler is a wild take, but if it's working, go for it. Incoming! Ooh. Oh man, look at that Notos living with a freaking sliver of health. Bombs away! Pow. You like that nasty S1 damage? Whoosh. If you're not running 20k on your Arby, get them off of riposte set. That's all I'm going to say. If you're building a degen Arby, make him a degen Arby. Degen units aren't cleave units. They aren't nuke units. He's not lying in wait for a chance to blow things up. He is lying in wait to counter non-freaking stop. He's got like a 95% chance, 98% chance if you got him on that freaking decrescent artifact, chance to counter, and he will ruin your opponent's life slowly. Death of 1,000 cuts. Arby shouldn't one-shot anybody on riposte. He should four-shot everybody. Which Arby you wanting to see? God damn it, my contact's pissing me off. I can't see shit. Be right back. Son of a bitch has got a big old tear in it. Nothing like a freaking chunk of a Pac-Man shaped contact sitting in your eyeball. Shard of broken plastic. In case y'all squeamish, I'll do this off camera. Can see and it doesn't hurt. Yeah, man, I have the best vision in my entire family. Like everybody in my family wears glasses, but I had pilot's eyes. I could count the number of feathers on a bird flying 100 feet in the air. I could read the serial number off of the pickup truck that was coming up behind us in the car through the rearview mirror. My eyes were like my pride and joy. And I remember I had the flu real bad at like 103-degree temperature. I was miserable. And I'm laying in bed. I'm reading a book. For those of you who are new here, books are these things. Books are kind of like thick, heavy YouTube videos that don't move. So I'm reading that shit in bed. I went to bed, fell asleep. I woke up in the morning and I grabbed the book to finish off my chapter, and I couldn't see anything. Everything was blurry as fuck, and I panicked, man. I thought, holy shit, whatever flu cold I have or whatever's gotten into my eyes and has messed up my eyes. So I sucked down a whole bunch of cold medicine. I went down to the eye doctor, and he shined some lights in my eyes, and he went, "Welcome to your 40s." I'm like, motherfucker. So yeah, just overnight. He said, yeah, it happens like that. One day your vision's perfect. You wake up the next day, you can't see shit because the muscles in your eyes just let go. So there you go, man. That sucked ass. Book. It's a funny sounding word, isn't it? Here, we are going to use this. Because this guy gives 0 Fs about evasion. We don't want this though, but we do want a speed boost. So maybe this. Yes. I like this. I don't like that. I prefer glasses. The contacts piss me off. I do this and my glasses fly off. I go, shit, and then my glasses fall off and I go to pick them up and I stumble and I step on them. So I like contacts. Take this. One of the effectiveness. Knees start to sound like Rice Krispies? Yeah. I'm lucky I have a good head shape, keeps those glasses on. Yeah. I did pretty good in the genetic lottery, and I took losing my ability to, like, see everything pretty fucking hard. All right. What are we doing here? Soon I'll get those cybernetic eyes, right? Little Terminator eyes. Ones where, like, when I'm watching people, like, I'll see, like, ProCube's name. It'll be like, ProCube's the one who said that meme thing, ban him, you know, get the little readouts and everything. Alrighty. Incoming! Woo! Did I hit that Bologna? No way, did I actually hit that Bologna? But I didn't want to. I didn't want to hit the Bologna. The whole point was I wanted to do this and shoot the Bologna because Shuri hits anything. That's so rude. The one time I don't try to hit the Bologna and what was my chance in that Bologna? Like 20%? Crazy. Well, trust me, Watcher would have been really cool in that fight. Ew, 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 ew. Okay, hear me out. I'm going to use Watcher to kill that Arby. I'm going to use Watcher to kill Arby. Here we go, guys. Ow, ow, that's fine. Oh my god, he's on the freaking D-Gen Arty. He's on Setsuka's Arty. The spell's 1. It's left to right, right? The S3 should dispel this and then push her back, right? Yeah, I saw Valk using it. It's actually diabolical. It's left to right? Okay, so this won't work. Shit. If I do this, it'll just kill Arby. If I do this, it'll trigger that. Okay, you know what? We'll just safely put a debuff, a defense break on Nodos. Or silence him, that works too. Okay, show me what you got, Watcher. This will take just one shot. Oh! I forgot I didn't bring a raise blocker. Awkward. Okay, somehow that's ProCube's fault. I'm not sure exactly how yet, but give me a few minutes and I'll figure it out. Maybe make a guide on it. Yikes. Right in the feels. What did I do wrong there? Yeah, you weren't supposed to be there. You were. Am I fast enough to beat Renak, though? I don't think that I'm fast enough to beat Renak if I play this game. So see, I don't think I'm fast enough to beat Renak. Cleave is dead. Ungear all your anti-Cleave units and tell your friends how dead Cleave is. Do I prefer Japanese voice acting or English? Depends what I'm watching. Usually Japanese. Usually. But there are some shows where... anybody that says Japanese is always better has never watched the original Dragon Ball series. Right? Okay. Holy shit, I hit Arby. Yeah, Cowboy Bebop, fan-freaking-tastic. Well, son of a bitch. Okay, at least kill this. That's crazy that twice we've hit... I 10%'d that Arby, guys. Because he was on Setsuka's artifact, so I think I legit 10%'d that Arby. Pow. This is true, Beardy. Hey. Can you hear the approaching dice to venom? Oof. Sorry, friend got some bad news. I love that this meme is going to be a thing again, guys. Light Sid is pretty hilarious. There's some funny English VAs in this game, guys. You got, the reason he's bringing up Light Sid is he's got one of the more hilarious voice lines. After sound when attacked. You guys ready for this?
Ow! Oh! Oh!
Okay, Ray, here comes.
Mommy!
Peak. You've not heard that, Beardy? Oh, you want another good one? One of the reasons that I have to leave the voices off when I'm playing in public spaces. Where is it here?
I'm coming.
Oh, for those of you who haven't heard it,
I can feel my strength overflowing. This is amazing! I feel so strong!
Balloonus VA right there, guys. And to satisfy every fetish you may have ever had.
I can't breathe right.
So yeah, there are some pretty unhinged VAs in this game. One of these days I'll clip a whole bunch of the VAs and just put them all together and make a story out of it. Elena's got one of the best VAs in the game. She just got really piss poor direction. For example, you may shit all over Elena's voice lines, but did you know that same VA did Conqueror Lilius, who's got one of the better VAs and one of the better voice lines in the game? Alrighty. Let's spend the last batch of our stuff. Can only buy 8, but surely we hit that 20 Molagora, right? Surely. How mad are you? God damn. I heckin' love E7. You got 60 this morning? Very nice. Can we use Arby in Guild Wars today, guys? Actually, let me go request some aid. Hey, if it makes you feel better, I haven't gotten a single 26 speeder this month, so it's not always lucky. Alrighty. What do you think? We got the juice to take out both of these units. I'm not sure that we do. If it was still the thermonuclear Arby, right? Like, this. I don't think this will be enough to push ahead of that nurse, though. We need a little bit more speed. No, we need a little more. Now we're, oh wait. Hang on. Things are happening. God damn, that's close. That's so fucking close. this. If I use A-lots, though, I don't get the Destro buff. I don't get the Destro buff if I use A-lots. Riposte set best for Arby. Depends how you want to play the game. If you like turn 2, then yeah, riposte set the shit out of them. If you like aggro, run them nuclear and fast. We could do Brigida. The problem is not knowing what this bitch is on. If she's on Storm Sword and she pushes up ahead and then freaking superhumanizes APOC, it's all over. Let's see if we can force a square peg into a round hole over here. Okay. I think I like this one better. You and you and you here. And then down here we just ML Rin opener for Destro buff, maybe. That's a lot, guys. Let me see. Rebellion, strays. How fast was my Lydica's? My Lydica's not fast enough to race here. My Lydica could race here. She's super fast, though. That'll be a problem. It must be nice to see Renak go. I like this one better because you know you can race it. There's still a really good chance that Renak will outspeed me. There's still a really good chance of it. I believe next week. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Pufer, what's wrong with you? I kind of love it, but you're not right. You're not right at all. And we're totally doing that fight because it looks funny. Last of the Rider Crow, he needs to be on the Soul Stealer. He is. You need to be on a Rocket Punch. Moas is close enough, but let's go ahead and punch it up. And row on a. Oops. Really put that right over top of Crow. All right, let's see if we're first or dead, because that's Cleaver's life. Are you first or are you dead? We are first. Zoom, zoom. Oh, so good. Ow. Oh, here she comes like a homing laser into my Arby. Oh my god. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. I mean, did, but it wasn't her skill that killed him, so no extinction. Pew pew. That's a lot of approaching ruin. It is indeed. Okay, we just gotta tank this and we should be good. Vroom vroom, everybody. Vroom vroom. Arby's the best unit. No one can make me think otherwise. Arby's mom thinks he's the best. Oh no, another AoE attack which steals souls away from you and supercharges my crow. Guess what? Cleanses. We'll heal up. Very good, Vildred. Very good. As a new player, I am getting up with Arby memes. Yep. Stella Harpa. Goodbye, blind. Can we get another Stella Harpa proc? Very nice. Goodbye, all blinds. Here you go. Hold this free run, because you have got no more souls. Oh no, a counterattack. That actually healed me. Chop, chop, pop. Slow, I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. Guys, Arby is the jam right now. Everybody's having lots of fun with him and everything. If you're sitting there staring at your Moonlight Blessing, trying to figure out, are you going to be getting Arby or are you going to be getting Ruel? I strongly encourage you to let us get out of this honeymoon phase. Okay? People are still figuring out how to fight against them. There are plenty of ways to fight against Arby. We've done it in the past. We'll figure out how to do it again in the future. It doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be this hype forever. It's the honeymoon phase. Let it burn out. Give it 1 to 2 weeks. Then lock in your Moonlight Blessing. Don't make a decision and then regret it later. Because Ruel is really, really good. Just lock in Stene like me. Or you could do that. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The 100% evasion riposte at Arby, guys. I legit think it's the same team right here. All that Arby's going to do is just supercharge our healing. A riposte Arby can't do enough damage to break through this wall. We'll just run this. Up top here, though. We kill, but Holy Sack does bring it back. Okay, so what if we go with Hecate, but then absolutely go nuts with the speed on our Ahmed, and just make sure our Ahmed is faster than their Ahmed? Eh? Let's get him. Ooh. Ooh. Guys, do you hear it? Can you hear it? Can you hear the approaching ruin? Oh my God. I'm just going to S1. Yeah. Oh, I'm just going to cheat. I'm just going to cheat. Ow. How much damage you got? That was pretty lackluster, Mr. Arby. Who needs horse when you've got horsepower? Vroom, vroom. $5,000. That is only about 15k health on that Arby, guys. This will not take long. I don't want a defense break on her. Should make a sticker for approaching ruins. You're right, I should. I'll just do this for some souls. Stop defense breaking me, jerk. At least hit Rowana so that I can cleanse. Oh my God, stop defense breaking me. Maybe I should put some ER on her, huh? There you go, counter me. One more horse and that Arby's taking a dirt nap, guys. Tristen, do you think I'm crazy for doing this combo? Rowana, Salami, Kali, Ras, and Nodos. Rowana, Salami, Kali, Ras. Oh, versus Ras and Nodos. I'm using copy on Nodos to leave the buff on Ras. You're copying Nodos to wipe the buff off of Ras. That's... I'm not sure if you've burned down the kitchen or if you're actually cooking. Nah, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Ross's buff is annoying as hell. Yeah. Sounds clever, man. Keep it up. I love the out-of-the-box thinking. It's one of the things that makes this game so great is coming up with cool text like that. Still manages to hit everybody that's not Rowana. That's crazy. That should kill Arby, bringing him back again. What do you think would be more possible to happen? New collab or a rerun collab? New collab. Rerun collabs are the least likely thing to happen. They basically said that we need to get used to collabs. Oh shit. Being the true limiters of E7. Everybody hitting people that aren't named Rowana has really caused me problems. Why'd I say that? Now Grass Angel's gonna make a video with that tech. And pop. Almost. Ow. Now we'll just S1 because that'll kill. Can't believe we lost Last Rider Corral, though. That's very sad. Counter me. Bye, Arby. No, probably not bye, but very close to bye. Dead now. Poor Last Rider Crow. He did a good job, though. He did a good job. Reruns don't make nearly as much money as new collabs make. That's the first thing against reruns. Finding a rerun that is doing something that makes them want to do a collab, that's the second obstacle. Having that rerun that wants to do a collab wanting to work with us instead of one of the more current, modern, higher placing. This is an 8-year-old game, guys. I know we're still top 100 and that gives us access to a lot of collabs, but we ain't top 50 anymore. We used to be top 30. So not a lot of IPs would want to hitch their wagon to our cart, wagon to our horse. So it's like a triple threat against doing rerun collabs. I'm not saying it can't happen. I'm just saying it's much easier and financially more beneficial to focus on new IPs than reruns. I really want to use Arby here. What if we do this into this? She'll cut. She'll cut. He'll go. She'll be out of tuning. What if we use this? That should work. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, Thiago. I really am. That's the most unlikely collab to ever rerun. The only reason FMA did a collab is they were trying to launch a gacha game, and that gacha game EOS'd. So unless they want to take another swing at it. Why do I have a slow ROM? I use her in hunts and against Harsettis. She's a counter set with a good chunk of effectiveness. But she is the key unit that lets me 3-ban Katie's, so I can friendship farm Katie's with one-shots. Up top here though. We can strays this into this, so we can go here. But that still leaves this up. What is a good way to deal with this? A lot strays into this. It still doesn't. Still got to deal with this. I give up. What did you guys do, Biako? Motherfucker. Why do I never think of using Renak? Why do I never think of using Renak? Because I don't like this nasty ass unit. So I never think about using Renak because she usually has to be run with Dragon King Sharoon. Only thing worse than a Dragon King Sharoon is probably a... we could just Briar DN the top. We could, but I took all my speed gear off for Ahmed, and I'm too lazy to put it back. Let's just go. If this doesn't work, we can legitimately blame Biako. It's his team. I actually kind of expected her 674 damage ass to be dead. Shit. Do you think the S1 will be enough to kill her, guys? The extra hit and the pop, you think it'll be enough to kill her? Because if it's not, she's going to S3 this. I think I just S3 and play it safe. It'll be slower, but it's safer. Because if that S1 didn't kill her, we would be dealing with freaking golden shielded Bossarunka, and it would have sucked. S3 Ruel can't target her. She's behind Bossarunka. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. At least she has no health, so she shouldn't S2 herself. Hey, you take care, Phantom. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Oh, pop. Everybody say bye, Ruel. Okay, let's see if this team works. Woo. Anybody see if Secret Art Storm Sword appeared on top of this girl? I wasn't paying attention. I think if Storm Sword appears here, we could be in trouble. It is a Storm Sword. Unfortunate. Okay, we gotta kill Yulha. We don't kill Yulha. Not who I expected her to S3. Okay. Arby. Get back up, give us a round 2 here, if you would, please. Oh, no! 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 Yes! Yes! My 4,502 HP Arby lived. If this guy was watching this game right now, this is what would be happening in his house. Unfortunate. Oh well, can we carry here with our Aram? This is probably over, but it was funny for a few minutes there, right? Holy shit. Yeah, Setsuka should solo me. It's a slow Setsuka, though. No, don't S3 yet. Just gotta live it. Just gotta live it. Just gotta live it. Just gotta live it. Fuck! We win. We win. Guys, I don't think we can beat that. I think that was freaking peak. I don't think we're exceeding that win today. I don't think we're getting it. I don't think it's getting any better than that, guys. I think maybe we wrap it up here and I go down and buy a lottery ticket. Oh my God. Any units you guys want to see? Anything you guys want to hear about or do before we break it up here? As I said, it had to be a short stream and we're coming up on 2 hours. So I think I do need to wrap it up and go finish my Friday work. For those of you in the States who partake, please remember that this weekend is Mother's Day. So make sure you take a few minutes out and do something nice for your mama. I know all you're going to be celebrating too, because even those of you who, even those in the chat that aren't mothers, you know what? I'm pretty sure everybody in chat has been called a mother something at some point in time. So you guys have a real good, happy weekend. Can you see my fat cat? Sure. Oh, it's like, where is he? He's just a fat. Oh, I'm pretty sure you've been called a mother something, Beardy. You know what? Actually, there. That's better. There you go. Sepulchrum would work too. 15%. What do I get from Sepulchrum? 15% versus 20%. Oh, that's not Sepulchrum. Where's Sepulchrum? It would take 2 hits and it reduces each effect, so I think only the 3rd hits really is this going to be better than this. I think I'm going to lean into some Sorrow Prayer Beads over it. Yeah, 8x3 is 32, but then it resets back down to 8. It cycles. It doesn't stay at 32. It goes 8, which is worse. It goes 16, which is basically the same. Then it goes 32, which is better. And then it goes back to 8 again. I'm sorry, 24. Sorry, so it goes 8, which is worse, 16, which is the same, roughly the same, and then 24, which is better, and then back to 8. So it's kind of a wash. I'm going to take the one that's more consistent across the board than just every 3rd one I've got good reduction, and the first one I don't have any. Especially with how much Cleave is out there, I'm leaning towards this one, but both are good. Was reset on turn always there? Yep. Otherwise, it would be like people would be using that over Proof of Valor. Yep. Trust me, it was. I remember back in the Wyvern days it being there. All right, guys, we had some fun playing with Arby in Arena and in Guild War. I did want to do some RTA with him. I guess I'll save that for this weekend, but my boy Baka has got you. He is not only playing with, but against Arby in Arena. Specifically right now, look, he's playing against an Arby. So go wish my boy well, and I will catch you guys a little bit later on today or tomorrow. Have a great one, everybody. Thanks for being here.